When you think of Jude Bellingham, you might imagine the life of an elite football player, surrounded by luxury, fame, and an impeccable routine. But what lies behind this image? Jude's lifestyle is not what you think. He is not defined solely by his achievements on the field or the millions he earns. What you don't know about him may surprise you. In this content, we will take you beyond the headlines, reveal the truth behind the scenes, and show you how the young prodigy lives in a way that few can imagine. Get ready to discover a side of Jude that will change your perception and perhaps even inspire you to rethink your own lifestyle. Are you ready to meet the real Jude Bellingham? And let's find out more about Jude. But first, just make sure you're already subscribed to the channel, because on this channel I will bring you a series of videos about your idol. Jude Bellingham is not only one of the best football players in England today, he is also one of the youngest athletes to earn a huge salary. But have you ever stopped to think about what his life is like? In this video, you will find out everything about Jude Bellingham's luxurious life. Let's go! Jude was born in 2003 in Starbridge, England. From a very young age, he loved football. He started playing for the city's team and soon, at just 7 years old, he was transferred to the Birmingham City youth team. He stayed there until he made his debut for the first team at 16. And it didn't take long for him to shine. After an incredible start at Birmingham, Jude was signed by Borussia Dortmund in 2020, where he became the youngest player to score a goal for the team. But it didn't stop there. His skills caught the attention of big teams, and in 2023, Giants Real Madrid signed Jude to join their team. In addition, he was called up to play for the England national team, going through several youth categories, from under 15 to under 21. Despite being so young, Jude Bellingham is already among the best of his generation. He was voted the best newcomer in the Bundesliga and, the following season, he was named Player of the Year. Impressive, right? In 2022, with Jude Bellingham's career going from strength to strength, he started earning a lot of money and can now live a life full of luxury and comfort. Jude is a true football star and, with all he has achieved, he doesn't hold back when it comes to choosing a good house. When he was a child, he lived with his family in Starbridge, England. But when he went to play for Borussia Dortmund, in Germany, Jude had to move to a city called Dortmund. Since he was very young, his mother, Denise, went with him to help him adapt. And even though we know little about the place where he lived, they say it was a real palace. The house had many cool spaces, like a giant living room where Jude played video games when he was off duty, and a super elegant dining room, next to a kitchen with a very modern style, with wood and everything. More recently, when he began to consider leaving Borussia Dortmund, rumors began to spread that Liverpool wanted Jude to live in a very special house in Southport, a city in England. If he agreed to go to Liverpool, he would have a huge house, with 4,800 square feet of space. Upon entering the house, we notice that it has a very chic style, with sophisticated rooms and a rustic touch, like a mountain chalet. The living room is huge and has a giant brick fireplace, perfect for relaxing. The kitchen is also incredible, with a chef's island and super modern appliances to prepare any dish. And of course, the house has large bathrooms, an office, and even another room to relax. With all this, it is clear that Jude Bellingham has a very comfortable lifestyle, right? Jude Bellingham's house is truly luxurious. It has 5 huge bedrooms, some with en suites, and large windows that make the view of the garden even more incredible. At the front of the house, there is a beautiful entrance, with a wonderful view of the region that gives a sense of peace. At the back, there is a huge backyard with a green lawn, perfect for playing or having outdoor parties. The house also has a living room with a warm fireplace and a more private area, with a hot tub for relaxing. In addition, there are several balconies to enjoy the view of the sea and the famous Royal Buckdale golf course. This mansion is super fancy, and is said to be worth around $1,750,000. But, since Liverpool did not sign Jude, he will not live there. Now that he will play for Real Madrid, some say that his representatives are looking for a new house in Madrid, but we still do not know exactly where it will be. And when it comes to cars, Jude Bellingham also loves comfort and style. He was seen with his friends from Borussia Dortmund in a Mini Roxy 09, a super exclusive and cute electric car, which costs around $10,000. He has also been seen driving an Opel MAA, a very modern and fast compact car that can reach 110 miles per hour and costs around $30,000. And for trips with his parents, Jude likes a Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe, a luxurious SUV with a sporty design and super safe. He definitely has the best of everything. Jude Bellingham doesn't skimp when it comes to comfort and style, especially in the cars he chooses. He loves spacious cars with cutting-edge technology, like the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, which has plenty of space and costs around $660,000. This car is super modern and perfect for those who love to drive in comfort. And did you already know that your idol liked these machines? Tell us in the comments if you've ever seen a car like this. Another incredible car that Jude has is the white Mercedes-Benz GLE 350. This SUV is super strong and fast, with a very quiet V6 engine, perfect for a quiet drive. The interior is very cozy and full of technology. To own one of these, you'll have to pay around $80,000. Jude has also been spotted in a BMW 7 Series, which is a super stylish luxury sedan. It's fast and powerful, with a 450 horsepower V8 engine that goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. This car costs around $90,000. And of course, he doesn't stop there. The Mercedes-Benz E-Class AMG is also part of Jude's collection, with an incredible design and the ability to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4 seconds, as well as reaching up to 180 miles per hour. Depending on the model, this car can cost more than $110,000. But Jude Bellingham doesn't just live for luxury cars. He also uses a super exclusive concierge service called TB Concierge, which organizes luxury trips for him, including 5-star hotels, limousines, and even private jets. The player has been spotted traveling several times in Borussia Dortmund's Airbus A320, a highly customized, comfortable plane with a cruising speed of 830 kilometers per hour. To rent a jet like this, it can cost as much as $18,600 per hour. And when it comes to vacations, Jude loves to travel. He's enjoyed the beaches of Ibiza, gone to the south of France, and was seen having fun on a luxury yacht in Croatia. He's also spent time relaxing on a mega yacht in Mykonos, Greece, and in late 2022, he enjoyed the Dubai desert with his family in a Polaris RZR, an off-road vehicle. With all this, you can see that Jude's lifestyle is full of luxury and fun, right? Jude Bellingham is an adrenaline-loving player, and when he's not playing football, he enjoys adventures, like driving super-powered off-road vehicles. These cars are perfect for thrill-seekers, and depending on the model, you can rent one for as little as $2,500 per week. But beyond the luxury of life, Jude also has a big heart and uses his success to help important causes. Jude is much more than just an ambassador. He is a true beacon of hope and change. His journey into the world of charity began with a deep commitment and a genuine desire to change lives, especially in Mombasa, in the heart of Kenya, where the Mustard Seed Charity does transformative work. As an ambassador for this cause, Jude has dedicated himself with passion and dedication to bringing opportunities and resources to underserved communities, where poverty and lack of access to essential services are a daily reality. In one of his most memorable projects, he teamed up with the local Maganini football team, a group of young athletes with big dreams but few resources. Jude then did something that touched everyone's hearts. He organized the delivery of uniform kits for the team. This was not just a material donation, but an act of empowerment. He knew that by providing this uniform, he was offering much more than just a simple piece of clothing. He was opening doors to a better future, where these young people could be proud of their dreams and, who knows, even inspire others around the world. But Jude didn't stop there. He felt a greater responsibility. Mombasa, with its growing population and lack of educational infrastructure, needed more than just isolated gestures. It needed something that could change the future in a profound and lasting way. That's when the Mishi Bora Primary School project came about, a place that, over the course of its journey, would become a symbol of hope. With 25 classrooms, the school was designed to provide not only a quality education, but also nutritious meals for the 300 children who attend it. For these children, Mishi Bora is more than a school. It is a safe haven where learning goes beyond books and translates into a real chance for change. Jude felt the joy and pride in seeing the smiling faces of the little ones, their eyes shining with hope, knowing that they were being prepared for a bright future. The impact of his actions in Mombasa reverberated so strongly that Jude began to realize the depth of his mission, which transcended borders. His passion for life, his passion for health and well-being took him to Birmingham, where he teamed up with Jude Bellingham and the West Midlands Ambulance Service. Together, they delivered a crucial community initiative, donating defibrillators to local schools. This seemingly simple gesture was actually a deeply meaningful one. Jude understood that in times of emergency, every second counts, and that one defibrillator could be the difference between life and death. The generosity with which he and his partners came together to save lives resonated as a reminder that when people come together for a greater cause, they can create a lasting and transformative impact. Jude's work is an example that true leadership is not measured by the positions we hold, but by the lives we touch and the change we create. His story is not just about donations and projects. It is about vision, compassion, and, above all, the belief that every action, no matter how small, can change the world. Well, we're almost at the end of the video, but before you do, I noticed that you haven't liked this video yet. This is very important so that YouTube can continue to share our content with you. If you like it, it's free. Jude Bellingham is considered one of the greatest prodigies in football, and it's no wonder that he earns so much money. When he played for Birmingham City, he earned around €466 per week. But when he moved to Borussia Dortmund, he started earning €30,700 per week, which was a total of €1.6 million per year. And now that he's going to play for Real Madrid, his salary could reach €20 million per season. But Jude's success doesn't just come from football. He also has deals with super famous brands, such as Adidas, McDonald's UK, and Gucci, which increases his income even more. With so many followers on social media, 15.2 million on Instagram, Jude is taking advantage of his fame to form partnerships that help to increase his fortune even more. Even with all this money, Jude Bellingham is still very young, at just 19 years old, and already has an estimated net worth of $6 million. And the best part is that he still has many years ahead of him to grow even more. Thank you for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the next videos. See you next time.